This video is going to give you an introduction to a school improvement tool called Value Stream Mapping. Value Stream Mapping is a great tool to use in school improvement work, particularly when you're looking at the issue of introducing flipping into the instructional processes. The reason that a value stream map works so well is because it is a collaborative tool that is also a visual tool. So it's very easy to manage the improvement processes when a value stream map is used. Now there are 3 stages to go through when you do value stream mapping. The first one is to create a current state of your value stream. And in this current state, you want to be very honest about laying everything out the way that it really is, including things that aren't so good about a current process, where there may be waste or barriers or stress happening. The second stage to a value stream map is to go through a process called Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese term. It literally means to take it apart and put it back together again. So Kaizen is where you're actually trying to put out improvement ideas that you would have that you can see that you can see from the current state value stream map that might need to be introduced. So with Kaizen, we basically have, this burst of enlightenment, which helps you to see, look, here's where improvement needs to happen. In stage 3, this is where a future state value stream map is created. In this stage, you're taking a look at what was brought forth in the second stage of Kaizen and trying to actually redo the instructional process so that it has things that are valuable, that it flows well, and it actually delights students. With value stream mapping, there are some core ideas that we're trying to get at. And as you work together collaboratively and visually with the value stream map, there are some things that will happen. First of all, as a school improvement team or as a group of educators trying to improve an instructional process, you will be able to see things more clearly with the value stream map because you're able to bring forth what is actually currently operationally and in reality happening. The second thing is that it helps to create shared understandings of what problems are. Many times these processes can be very complex and have a lot to think about. And so when you begin to lay it out, it helps to create a shared understanding of where these problems might be. The third thing is it helps to create a focus for improvement work by pinpointing exactly what it is that's going to change in the instructional process. And the last thing, the ability to apply whatever solutions have been developed. This is where improvements that have been identified in the current state map and in Kaizen are actually brought forward on a future state map and then deployed. There are 3 collaborative ways to make a value stream map. The first one is by hand drawing, which is just very simple. A lot of times people will lay out a piece of craft paper and just start drawing out the process. The second way is through sticky notes, which is really great because the sticky notes you can move around as you're trying to understand the process in the current state and then what you're going to do for the future state. And the third way is to actually do it on a computer with Microsoft Word or some other form of software. There actually are specific software packages such as EVSM, which are designed for computers. They have the icons built into them and grids and so on that you can just go and place your icons on. So I hope that this gives you an overview of what's possible with a value stream map. There are some other videos in this series that are going to take you through the 3 phases specifically, current state, Kaizen, and future state, and show you a specific example of what that might look like.